What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW. And today we're going to talk about AMC. Check it out. All right, guys. Well, I had to sit down for this one. And why? Well, because we have to talk. AMC, I don't know how to tell you. AMC, I don't think it's dead yet. Whoa, I don't think it's dead yet. This morning, we were looking at, some stocks at the daytraderchatroom.com. By the way, link in the description and comment section to a 5-day trial. And one of our members posted about AMC in chat. And I brought it up, looked at the chart, and I just a simple glance at it. And I was like, taken back. I stopped and I went like this. I went back and I was like, I got on the mic and I go, guys, I don't think AMC's done yet. Exactly what I said. I was like, guys, I don't think AMC's done yet. And there was something that was like a very bullish sign that I saw on the daily. Think about it like this. What I'm going to show you on the daily chart here, think about it in this way. When you're a kid and you're getting over a fear, right? Let's say you're afraid of maybe jumping into the pool, jumping into the water. You'll walk up to the water's edge, and you'll look, right? You might even kneel down and maybe dip your hand in it, your finger, your hand, and you'll quickly get back up and you'll walk away from it. You'll back away from it, and you'll be like, I don't know about this. And all of a sudden, you'll walk right back up to the water. Only difference is this time you actually dip your toes. You dip your foot, you dip it in there, and then you're like, and you walk back away. But this time you don't walk away too far. You only take a couple steps back away from the water's edge. And then you quickly come right back to the water. And what do you do next? You might sit at the water's edge and put your legs in the water. And now you're moving your legs around in there. You're like, it's not too bad. And then you get up. Right? And what comes next? Well, what comes next is you probably will get over the fear and you'll just jump right on into the water, right? You'll jump into that deep end. Well, we're seeing something similar to that in the daily chart on AMC. It keeps going to test a key level. And the first time it tested it, it pulled away from it. And it pulled away pretty drastically. And it pulled away for an extended period of time. It came back at it. It pulled away a little bit. It came back at it. And it pulled away a little bit. And now I think it's going right back at it again. Each and every time, much like the kid in the pool, getting closer and closer to ultimately jumping in. And I think if AMC breaks over that level, we might have ourselves here a pretty fun looking fall. And I think it might do it this month. And if it does it this month, guys, it's going to be an exciting September. And I think it might kick off the fall trading season in full effect. Well, as you can see, I'm still here in the Florida Keys. Beautiful background. I freaking love it out here, guys. But we're going to go ahead and jump into the charts because now I need to show you what that water's edge looks like. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the charts.
Let's talk a little bit about AMC. AMC, there's something that's capturing my attention here. You see this line that's drawn here? We talked about it earlier this morning in chat here at daytraderchatroom.com. If you're watching this on YouTube, then there's a 5-day trial down there at the comment section and description section where you can join us at the daytraderchatroom.com for 5 days, get access to dashboard, video lesson library with over 200 videos, live trading, commentary, lessons and recaps every morning. Plus, of course, you're going to have access to some of the courses. So, this $50 line, past support, clear as day. You can see past support, clear as day on this $50 line here on AMC. All right, so then what happened? We broke underneath it. So we're looking back in time here, and we found what? Resistance at it. There's been resistance at it ever since we broke underneath it, right? Look at this resistance. But there's been something, like, to me, that's like basically a new development in a way that I've noticed every time lately. See, look at the gap in time. We come up here, we test the general area, we pull back away from it. And we did not get back up there for, like over a month. Then bang, we get back up here, test that area, pull in again. Just like we pulled in over here, right? Away from it. But did it take another month before we got back up in there? Nope. A few days later, right back in that zone again, right? Boom. And then what happened? We pulled back, and we didn't pull back that deep at all. See, here we pushed up in here, pulled back deep, stayed away from it for a while. Pushed back into it, little pullback, came right back at it. A smaller pullback. And now we're right back in that general vicinity. Really quickly again, much quicker than this time. So the tests to that $50 level are happening quicker, right? And stronger. What I want you to notice is, look at the volume on this test. Look at the volume on this test. Right here. Bang. Much bigger. Right? And what else do we notice here? We're noticing the volume on the drops, on the pullbacks. They're becoming smaller and smaller and smaller. Check it out. Smaller volume on the pullback. Right? On this one, small volume on the pullback. So I think AMC has a really big shot at breaking through 50 bucks this month. I think that has a really good shot at breaking 50 bucks this month as long as it can hold above this 50-day moving average. I think AMC can do that. And if AMC does that, it's going to get the apes riled up big time. And you'll start to see a lot of chatter again, which could cause a little bit of a short squeeze that'll take it to new highs over that $70 level. All right, so I think AMC must be kept on watch because the apes are not giving up. I think if AMC was going to come back down to 15 bucks anytime soon, we would have seen it happen already. I think $30 would have cracked, and it didn't. All right, so keeping AMC on watch here because the apes are strong, my friends.
Well, guys, I hope that you understood that. I hope you learned something. I hope the analogy was something that you can reconcile with the chart and it like made more sense to you. I was going to change the scenery here. I was going to change the take and move on and do another. But look at that background. That background is just too pretty. Look at the sky and the palm trees. Guys, if you ever need to rent a house down in Florida Keys, my house is available for rent in the wintertime. I already closed the deal on this one for 6 months. So for the next 6 months, this house is going to be rented starting in November. After that, from November to April, it's going to be rented. And guess what? That rental is going to pay basically my entire expense for this house for a whole year. So it's basically like I have a vacation home for free. Do you want me to do a video on that? I think you do. We've talked about it in the past, so maybe I'll go ahead and do that here pretty soon for you. Now, if you like the video, smash the like button for me, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you're alerted when I upload my next video. Check out Webull, link in the description and comment section. You download the app, fund the account with just $5 and you're going to get a free stock. And of course, shameless plug for the daytraderchatroom.com. Come and join me and trade it with me Monday through Friday at the daytraderchatroom.com. There's a 5-day trial, link in the description and comment section. You can come join me. You'll have access to the dashboard with a few courses. You'll have access to the full video lesson library with over 200 videos. And of course, live commentary, live lessons, and live recaps every single market day. So come on over, daytraderchatroom.com, 5-day trial in the description and comment section. I hope to catch you on the next one.